Welcome to the Many Bidets review of the Brondell Swash 1400 bidet seat. In this review, we will talk about the Brondell Swash 1400 nozzles, and we will see them up close and personal as they're functioning. We will go over all of the features offered by this Swash 1400, as well as take a look at the remote control and talk about how to operate the remote. Currently, we're looking at the slow closing lid and seat offered by the Brondell Swash 1400. The lid and seat can be closed together or separately from one another, and the slow closing design keeps either from slamming at any point. It's also important to note that unlike most other bidet seats on the market today, the Brondell Swash 1400 offers a sittable lid, so you can sit on the lid when you need a seat but you're not using the restroom. As you can see from our first nozzle shot, the Brondell Swash 1400 is a dual nozzle system. It uses one nozzle for the front wash and another nozzle for the rear wash. We can also see that the Swash 1400 offers multiple different spray width settings. You can have a narrow spray or a wider spray as shown. The water dripping before and after a nozzle is used is the self-cleaning function running. This function runs in the back of the seat, and the water used to clean the nozzle drips into the toilet bowl. Those new to bidet seats sometimes mistake this as the seat leaking. It is not leaking, it is simply running a self-cleaning process. The Swash 1400 is packed full of features. The nozzles are adjustable to 7 different positions, which is the most of any bidet seat on the market to date. It also offers an instant water heater, which provides unlimited warm water for the entire wash, as well as allowing you to adjust the pressure of the wash for the most comfortable, thorough wash possible. The oscillating wash moves the nozzle back and forth to cover a wider area. Couple this with the wide nozzle stream and you have extreme coverage whenever you need it. Similar to other bidet seats on the market today, the wash is aerated. Aeration is the infusion of small air bubbles into the water stream. This offers a softer and more effective wash than a non-aerated stream. As we can see from our video, the nozzles are stainless steel, which helps to deter bacteria buildup at all times. The Swash 1400 also comes with a seat sensor. This seat sensor picks up on if the seat is occupied or not, and only allows the wash to run if someone's seated on the swash. Here at the end, we can see the self-cleaning process running once again. The wash automatically turns off after a set period, or you can press the stop button. If you press the dry button, the nozzle will retract and the dryer will start. The temperature of the dry is also adjustable. When not in use, a small door covers the dryer for sanitary reasons. The Swash 1400 is one of only a few that offers nozzle sterilization. At the press of a button, water that's sterilized with silvernano technology runs over both nozzles as the nozzles move in and out. Next, we'll be looking at the remote control used with the Swash 1400. As we can see here, we have both a remote control and a wall mount. The wall mount can be attached anywhere using either screws, which are provided, or the self-adhesive, depending on where you're looking to mount it. This wall mount uses a magnet to hold the remote in place. At the top of the remote, we have the rear and front wash buttons. And in the middle of the remote, we have spray width, seat temperature, and water temperature. While the remote for the Swash 1400 doesn't have a screen, we can see feedback based on the LED lights. The plus and minus buttons adjust the water pressure while the wash is being run, and the dry temperature while the air dryer is running. For either the front or rear wash, the nozzle position arrows move the nozzle forward or backwards. Both front and rear wash have 7 different nozzle positions to choose from. The deodorizer button toggles the deodorizer on and off. User 1 and User 2 are user preset buttons that allow you to save your favorite washes so that you don't have to configure them every time you use the bidet seat. Pressing the auto button runs a wash followed by a dry. The sterilized button allows you to sterilize the nozzles. The dryer option stops the wash if it's currently in use and starts the drying process. Once the dryer has started, you can adjust the temperature using the plus and minus buttons. The move button oscillates the nozzles back and forth for maximum coverage. It's also important to note that the Swash 1400 has a little indent, which Brondell likes to call a pocket, on the left-hand side, when facing the toilet, of the bidet seat. This pocket allows the water and electrical connections to be slightly more hidden than you would see on other bidet seats on the market. Hopefully you found today's review of the Brondell Swash 1400 helpful and informative. Please feel free to ask any questions that you might have by calling us or emailing us. Phone number and email will both be in the video description. You can also comment on this video. Don't forget to visit our website and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this review by giving me a like as well. Thank you for watching and have a great day.